Hello and welcome to 911 Operator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. Right, this is something I've been playing a lot of actually, and I'm quite enjoying playing it. I'm going to go through a shift with you guys and girls just so you guys and girls can have a look at this game. And some of you may already have it, and some of you may not have even heard of it. There is a career mode, but I've just been playing free game a lot. With career mode, you just slowly go through the cities, and there's a fair few minute cities you can go through, and you just gradually build yourself up. But I've just been playing sandbox mode, and I'm just going to continue with that. But anyway, let's crack on. Again, I'll leave links down below for you guys and girls to have a look at this game. You'll find it on Steam. I don't think it's overly expensive. I just saw it and I thought I liked the looks of it, and I thought I'd give it a go. So I thought, yeah, I like the looks of this game. I figured you guys might like the looks of it as well. So I thought I'd bring it to your attention if you guys have never heard of this game before. Right, right. I've got a spare bike. Have I got any staff available? No, they're all injured. You find if they get injured, then you get problems that way. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get that equipment vehicles. I'm gonna get the biker over here, and then I'm gonna have to get another member of staff. I'm gonna get that guy and just throw him on the bike. You can have two guys or two people on the bikes. I'm being realistic, to be honest. I don't see why there'd be two police people on a bike. Typically, they're normally just one. They go around on two bikes, typically, as well. But I'm going to give him a pistol, because I just don't see him realistically carrying a shotgun around on a bike. In a car, yes, it's feasible, but on a bike, no, it isn't. Let's just quickly check up on the other dudes I've got and dudettes. I know one or two of my firemen are injured. See, I know there's one injured off here. Let's have a look at the staff. I've got at least one fireman injured, and I've got several police officers injured. Let's have a look, see if I've got any paramedics injured. No, so they're all okay. I could stick another one paramedic in with some of these ambulances here, but I don't want to go overly into detail on how to set this all up. I think we're alright as we are. I might get one more police officer just to help him out though, because he's only got a pistol. Now I'll leave it as is, and just continue on. Start deployment. It doesn't start you off straight away. You can sort of like negotiate them round if you don't like the layouts of them. This is from my last duty, so this is how they were when from my last duty. So I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to start duty as is.
Oh yeah, I'm on that. That's all.
Got that thing from we got resolved.
11:25. Can you go to the radio room?
So you get little things like this drunk driver.
What are the orders?
So I'm sending
I
him to
copy.
that.
Going there.
You can adjust the speed. This is real speed. You can pause it as well. Real speed, slight sped up, lot sped up, very sped up.
5DVO, 10-5 that location.
And then these, again, they keep getting little pop-ups. Now, is one suspect possibly armed? I might send.
Reporting.
Typically, going to them call-outs, it can turn brutal very quickly. I'm going to leave the helicopter on standby. I just hope. I know this one's got a dog unit as well, so I suspect they'd be okay.
5DVO,
Let's
10-5
just
that location.
go to fast forward.
Case
Now.
solved.
So that case is already solved. Here we go.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, there is a strange car parked here. Could you check it?
Is the car parked in a prohibited area?
The car is blocking the traffic.
I'll have an officer check it out and they'll decide if the car should be towed.
Thank you. Bye.
Again, I handled that wrong. I chose the wrong options. I was going to tell him it's not an emergency until contact the local police station about it, or local city. So it's going quite fast. He's speeding. Have I got anyone nearby that's going to be able to catch that? I'm going to have to just send him to it. Hopefully he can get over to in time. Now that needs both ambulance and fire engine, so I'm going to send that and then send that because that's the closest to them.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
It's a new incident. That's the one I've just done. I'm dealing with that one.
113, Lieutenant.
He's speeding well out of there. I might have to get redirect him. He's heading down this way, so I'm going to get this copper to go this way.
Lade Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving after.
Cut him off.
Show me going to the other 1011.
I'm grabbing over and just getting out to the base. Heading over there.
New incident. Will he get there in time, or will he pass straight past him?
I'm grabbing over and just
That works out for fortuitous. He's heading straight towards that police van. I think he's caught him. He's more or less on, so I'm trying to leave it as is. What's a new incident? That, again, shoplifting, possibly one suspect. I'm not going to send the police helicopter to that. I'm just going to send,
going there.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
again, this guy in this unmarked car. I think that's the guy that's on his own, but there's only one suspect. Again, just heads up, if you look at what the being reported as, there's like several people. Send a van that you know's got, or send a vehicle that you know's got lots of people in it, because if it can get ugly really quick. You might find that in this episode.
2247 West
So let's
Monroe.
start speeding up again. That needs an ambulance. Again, to slow down. That's childbirth. Again, I don't see sending a helicopter to that. It's
Understood.
relatively important. So I'm just going to leave that. You can check up the status. They're fighting that. They could potentially gain, if you send another end.
Understood.
Oops.
2247.
If you send another fire engine to that point, they may be able to help out. I could send that quad bike down there, but I think they're going to handle that as is. So I'm just going to leave them to handle it. I don't think they're going to get injured. There's another incident coming in. Broken bone. Again, doesn't warrant a helicopter, so I'm going to send as the closest unit to it.
2247 West Monroe.
Oh, another call.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. There is a fight out in the street. Can you please send the police quickly?
How many of them are there?
4 men are fighting.
Did you see if they had any weapons?
Yes, they have knives.
Is anybody injured?
It's hard to tell, but one of them has taken a lot of punches. I just can't believe he's still standing after that.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at...
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, so I'm going to send... There's several guys in there, so I'm going to send the...
Reporting.
I'm going to send off this guy initially. Actually, that other guy's closer, so I'm going to get him to deal
We're
with
ready.
it.
I copy. Going there.
And it's probably going to need an ambulance. So, is there an ambulance close by? I'll send the bike. It might come back that I'm going to need someone to... They're going to need an ambulance to that, but we'll see. Is there another...
on board.
There's a fire breaking out over here. The closest unit to that is that damaged bridge. It's more of a technical job. So I'm going to send this fire to it. This fire team to it, firefighters to it.
2247 West Monroe.
It's not fire, but the next closest unit that's just technically based is just right over here, so I could send this van across it. Hello, something's breaking down. Aha. So under fire, how much going to see what the situation is? See, there is a few guys there, but they do need some backup, so I'm going to send this police officer to it, just as extra backup.
If there's any FTO or recruit for that gun turn and give us some experience.
Okay, it's speeding again. I could send a bike to it. This guy is this guy is closer.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
The large group of individuals that can't follow.
He's dealing with that fire, but he doesn't need to. Well, it wasn't a fire; it was the broken bridge.
Victoria, we got a visual.
That's more of a firefighter's duty, so he can now cut off that guy. Hopefully,
Getting out of the base.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
he's the closest unit
You got
to it.
any FTOs with a PPO in 12?
Copy that, you guys over. I'll get them some company on Central.
You got any
Waiting for orders. Understood.
See if I can cut him off. Again, it's sometimes better to just watch it, and
Right away.
he should be able to cut him off now.
D39 is going to be a 91. I'll pick up an intox.
10-4.
Alright, so we got OS5. The large group of
Getting that
individuals that
spot
can't follow our suspect.
fast forward a bit.
10-4.
Victoria, we got a visual.
You got any FTOs with a PPO in 12?
Victoria, we got a visual.
No instant.
Immediate transport to hospital needed.
I did wonder if that was coming.
10-4.
So what I'd do,
The large
Case resolved.
send that
Reporting.
to
We
that.
can't do it now.
They already responded
Waiting
to
for
it.
orders.
Send that ambulance to
Understood.
there. There's going to need another ambulance to that one, so I'm going to send that ambulance to there.
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Of course they need backup. So let's have a look. There's 1, 2, okay, I'm going to send these guys as backup.
Understood.
If there's any FTO or recruit for that gun turn and give us some experience.
requesting air.
They're my, what I call my anti-riot or crime organisation force, really, because they're armed to the teeth with guns. They've got assault rifles, shotguns, and all that good stuff.
We need an ambulance here.
Yeah, I'm sending one.
Requesting support. Requesting support.
Yeah, I'm sending a support. It's on its way. Hold up.
Standing by.
Could send the helicopters to it, but again,
Got injured. Going to hospital.
doesn't warrant it.
Ready for the next case.
13 King 84.
Again, what is this? This is drugs overdose. I'm gonna send.
We're ready.
Victoria, we got a visual.
I'm actually gonna send this.
I copy.
Counter.
Going there.
10-4. 2247 West Monroe.
They're dealing with that.
2247 West Monroe. 10-4. 2247 West Monroe.
That's been resolved,
Ready
so
for the
I
next
can.
case.
He's gonna take them to the local hospital, I think.
Copy that, you guys over.
These guys are gonna go back to the local police station if they've got
113
anyone
Lieutenant,
arrested or fined.
1011 on 11652 Sudson.
You got any FTOs with a PPO in 12?
Requesting air.
Oh, another emergency call coming in.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, there was a robbery
Where did this happen?
around
How long ago did this happen?
a few minutes ago.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes, my friend is injured.
What happened to your friend?
They knocked him down. He's hurt and having breathing problems.
Okay, just make sure he doesn't move until the ambulance arrives.
Sure.
Did they have any weapons?
No, I think not.
Are your attackers still in the area?
I have no idea. They ran away somewhere.
All right, sir, we'll take care of it. Just wait for emergency services to arrive.
Yeah, I will.
Requesting air.
Now, sometimes when you do that, it
Going down to
Reporting.
doesn't give you address straight away, so just leave it as is. That needs
Injured
foot
on board.
injury.
We're ready.
So take
10-4.
that one's there. That one is actually highlighted straight away. So I'm going to send that helicopter straight to it because there's more than sitting on top of it anyway. And they can.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
can deal with it. They can arrest anyone that needs to be arrested.
Right away. 10-3 Houston to Ross. Run to the bridge on 788. Anything I say is crowd here. After 1K, after 1K, boy.
They've been arrested. They're probably going to need
Fired. Requesting backup.
under fire next week.
Ready for the next case.
He needs another ambulance, so we'll send an ambulance down to that.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
See how this is turning out. That looks like it's more or less resolved.
79337 Everton Hospital. D39 is going to be a 91.
Yeah, they're more or less sorting that out. He's gonna. None of them look like they're injured either, so
113
the
Lieutenant.
gamble paid off.
If there's any FTO or crew for
Again,
that
another
gun
ambulance.
experience.
I'm going to send a helicopter because that's the closest thing to it. It seems a waste, but again, just because it's easier.
I've got a situation on 70 yards, the Civilization Street Ever. I'm grabbing over and just getting out of the bait. We are ready.
Put the car back in there.
I'm grabbing over and just getting out of the bait.
56-16 Craft Avenue.
But I kind of like this game. I don't know why, but I do like this game.
Suspects in custody requesting transport.
Yeah, I knew that was
113
coming.
Lieutenant at 1011 on.
So they
150
I'm grabbing over
need
and
a
just getting out of the
police officer with some space. He's the
We are
closest.
ready.
He can take two. I think there's only two people that need to be taken
For the location on the
because they're
779.
resolved. There's only one really.
You got
That's
any
resolved. It's just
FTOs
one
with
guy needs to be
PPO
put in
info?
prison, so
Got injured, going to the hospital.
they're going to go to hospital.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
113 Lieutenant at 1011 on.
Reporting.
Yeah, I'm leaving it.
On my way.
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
When was your car stolen?
I just saw my car is gone, but I have no idea when exactly that happened.
And where did this happen?
In front of a shopping mall.
Sir, are you sure you didn't park your car in, a no parking zone or somebody's driveway or maybe a bus stop?
I'm sure I didn't. It was a normal parking place.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
Maybe you left your car somewhere else, sir.
No, rather not.
Sir, are you completely sure that your car is not at another parking space?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Okay, I'll send an officer when I have one available.
Thank you. I'll wait for them.
Heading over there.
Now there's a similar one that's like that, and he finds that the
I'm grabbing over and just getting out of the bait.
see now he's given him a citation, so
2247
makes
West
me
Monroe.
wonder whether
10-3 Houston to Ross.
he
2247
it
West
wasn't
Monroe.
really a stolen car. His car wasn't really stolen. It was
If there's
probably
any FTO
towed
or
away.
crew for that gun turning, give us some experience.
Because there's another similar call out to that, and he goes, "Are you sure?" And then he goes and he looks around and he goes, "Actually, yeah, this is a
Waiting for
no
instructions.
parking zone.
Heading over there.
I better go and contact the local authorities to go and see where my car's been towed to, or local pound." But it didn't turn out that way, weirdly enough. I don't know why. There's 3 suspects in that loud party. They can kick off quite a lot. Sometimes they start off with quite state with 2 people. It turns out one of them's got a gun or a knife, and it all goes down really quick, really bad, really quick. We'll move one of those ambulances
Waiting for orders.
a bit further inland if there's an hospital
You got
near.
any FTOs
Yeah, we'll
with
send it up
PPO?
there.
Heading over there.
10-4.
New incident. That needs a fire. Cat in the tree. Again, doesn't really need a fire engine to that, but I could ignore it, but I won't. Because again, there's another emergency call with a guy in a cat in a tree and tell him to go and
1125, can you go to the radio room?
try and get the cat down himself, and he falls and injures himself and all that good stuff.
10-4.
Again, that motorbike could really do relocating.
13 King 84.
I'll leave it there for now.
We got a visual. The large group of individuals
what's going on down here. So they're on all being arrested.
Crew for that gun turning, give us some experience.
They're just getting fines by the looks of it. They're not going to get taken into
On the I'm on desk. 10-4.
get arrested or not get booked and head down to get detained.
Case resolved.
Ooh. Got a new one. There's another. What is it? Loud party now. 3 suspects. Now I know there's only 2 guys in that.
2247 West Monroe.
What I might do is send that
I'm listening.
guy as well as these guys.
I copy.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Yeah, I'm leaving Ashley. That's gonna be
it's
a
3 to 2, and if one of them, they've got, if they're possibly armed, as you could do, they can kick out that way. They, you know, as like I say, stuff goes down really quick.
13 King 84.
Lade Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Ashley. That's gonna be a 9-1.
Case
I
resolved.
might just arrest them all, but
Case resolved.
113
so we've got
Lieutenant.
that looks like that's been dealt with. So 3 on 3, so it should be fine. Fire in a warehouse. I'm gonna send this helicopter to it. Again, that's the closest unit. I might send that as backup.
Affirmative.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Did that fire engine put out that job? Yeah, it did. So
What are
I'm
the
gonna
orders?
send them back home.
Affirmative.
I'm grabbing over and just getting out of the base.
I could send them to that place. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send them
We're
down
ready.
here.
I copy. Going there.
113 Lieutenant.
There is no cover over there. We've got this quad bike wandering around.
7 in talk, please.
I'll fast forward a bit more.
113 Lieutenant.
Requesting air the situation on 7 go and going down to straight pace and over central such way. Gotta get
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad.
So how long have you had this stomach pain?
I've been feeling awful since this morning, and it feels like it's getting worse by the hour.
All right, does anything else hurt?
I vomited half an hour ago.
So do you have any other symptoms?
No, I don't think so.
Have you eaten anything unusual lately, sir?
No, just what I always eat.
What's your address, sir? You should go see your doctor as soon as possible. 911 is for emergencies. I hope you understand that, so I can't send an ambulance in this kind of case.
Okay, I guess you're right. Bye.
requesting air the
Now, what I'm gonna do, because I got his address, I'm gonna send a copper to that
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
to check it out. But not straight away. That looks
Standing by.
right.
Sorry, 10-4,
Beating.
thank you.
So I'm gonna need
What are the orders?
one
I
of those
copy. Going there.
over there.
You got any FTOs with a PPO? info?
4 suspects. I might send this
We're
van
ready.
as backup.
10-4.
5 DVO, 10-5, the location.
The van's probably not going to get there in time, so I'm going to leave him where he is. I'm going to send
Waiting for orders.
this helicopter over then
Understood.
as backup.
Run to the bridge on 788.
Going to wait until all those police cars take over
Copy that, over.
D39 is going to be a 91.
the ambulance, just
2247 West Monroe.
because. Right, they've taken over it. Now I'm going to send the ambulance
Waiting
in.
for instructions. On my way.
56-16 Craft Avenue.
Lade Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Ashley. That's going to be a 90 door. Show us north to the
Another
other
incident somewhere. Epilepsy attack, so they send ambulance to that.
You got any
You can bring your
FTOs with a
incidents
PPO?
up here
info?
that you've got going on, what's going on with them.
56-16 Craft Avenue.
Let's see how this turns out. They're getting arrested. He's going to get a fine. But I'd rather have some backup. There's an ambulance on its way. Well, paramedic anyway. So if it turns out I don't need this many police officers here, then
113, Lieutenant.
yeah, they'd have been arrested.
11652 Sutton.
Wait for the location on the 7798. The large group of individuals that can't fire ourselves. Heading over there.
What have I just clicked on? No, I didn't want him to do that. Go that way.
Right away.
It's a shame I don't have a police officer. I don't think it warrants a helicopter visit, really.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
113, Lieutenant. At 1011 on 11652 Sutton.
You get random events in this as well, like you get musical events, and then the neighbours start complaining, and then they report bombs to try and close the event. Get earthquakes. I've had an earthquake on this as well. Quite challenging. It's more of like an emergency management type of deal.
113, Lieutenant.
10-4. Case resolved.
Oh, we've got a new incident. And that's...
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning, give us a
Right, okay. Possibly one person, possibly armed. So I'm going to send him in. How's this resolving down here? Again, I'm pretty interested because I need... Right, the ambulance is no longer needed.
Reporting.
I might just send that over to that other dude, as it's there.
91. I think I've been in talks.
Heading over there.
I'm going to get him to check on it.
Suspects awaiting transport.
We need a vehicle that can carry him all, so
Suspect
I'm
reporting.
going to bring that down.
Affirmative.
Once the ambulance gets inside, I've got a funny feeling it didn't need it, and it's going to solve it pretty easily. I just,
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
I'd rather,
113, Lieutenant.
because that's been
2247
resolved
West Monroe.
in a sense. He's fine. He's no longer injured. Just need someone to come and pick up the other.
If there's any FTO or crew
In fact,
for
I
that
don't
gun
just
turning,
understand
give us
why
experience.
they can't just take those two guys, unless they're going to arrest this dude as
113,
well.
Lieutenant.
1125, can you go to the radio room? Oh, yeah, I got a situation on 70I.
What I'm going to do is get that police officer to swing by there on his way.
13 King 84.
Or their way, I should say. Speed it up a little bit.
5DVO, 10-5 that location.
Wait for the location on the 77I.
On air.
Case resolved.
10-4.
Slow it down a bit.
On air. I'm on desk.
I want to see what happens when he turns up to this one. Does he get a fine? Okay, so
2247
they're not
West
arresting
Monroe.
him for it.
10-4.
They're just treating him for it. So I'm going to send that to
Heading over
there,
there.
and then send
What are the
that
orders?
You got any?
to there.
That's not possible. We are ready.
It is possible.
That's
Off you
not
go.
possible.
Okay, I'm going to
What
send
are the
him
orders?
to it.
I copy. Going
Seems a
there.
waste because he could go to the doctors about it.
13
But one time I played this, and then
I'm on desk.
I sent a police officer to that person's address, and they fined him for it.
We are ready. I copy. Going there.
D39 is going to be at 91. I think I've been in talks.
1125.
He can go
5 station
over to that.
dash 16 craft
And it should, should now clear up all
Ready for the
my.
next case.
See, they solved that,
What
so
are
he
the
didn't
orders? I
really
copy.
need
Heading
an
over there.
ambulance. He could have gone to see a doctor about that. So I could have ignored it.
2247 West Monroe.
Okay, Johnson, company on Central. Grabbing over and
They should be getting taken care of. They are. Now they got promoted. No one got injured, which is good. So I'm going to go back to the main screen where I've got a lot of injured people. See how many people are still injured. they're still all injured. Sometimes it plays out like I'm going to move this guy over to that engine there, and then equipment. He can have a fire extinguisher, and if there's no fire suits available to toolbox, let's give him a toolbox. Cool. But I'll leave it at that. Hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason, again, guys and girls, please feel free to dislike. Comment either way down below, so then I know how to improve in the future. And if you know anyone else who may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind just sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.